Welcome to the conferencing training module for your LG Ericsson iPECS LIK Phone System, brought to you by STG Communications. The LIK features three-way conferencing out of the box. With the optional conference module, you can have conferences up to 32 seats. The conference module supports ad hoc conferencing, conference rooms where the participants call in, and conference groups, where the system calls out to your participants. Ad hoc conferencing is also known as three-way conferencing, but with the conference module, you can go more than three-way. What you'll do is, while you're on a call, press the conference soft key, which is one of the buttons under your screen. You'll dial the second party, that can be an internal or external person. Then press conf again once they pick up. You can repeat the steps above to add more parties if you have the conference module. Then press conf one more time to join everybody. To activate a conference room, which lets people dial in, you'll press Trans Program, dial 53, then select the room you want to use, which is 1 through 9. You may enter a room password if desired, then press Hold Save. When you no longer need the conference room, you can deactivate it by pressing Trans Program, dialing 54, then select the room you want to disable. If prompted for a password, you'll enter that, then press Hold Save. To join a conference room, you'll press Trans Program, dial 59, dial the room number, and then the password if prompted. From the outside, a direct inward dial number may be assigned if you have DID phone service. Otherwise, from the auto attendant, an option can be assigned to go to the conference room. Conference groups are the service that calls out to internal or external users. The system has station conference groups, which are personal to each user, and system conference groups that anyone can access. To set up the group, we'll do that in the system web interface. So here's the web interface for your system. Your IP address to access it may be different, so you'll need to ask your installer that. Log in with the username and voicemail password. Extension number and voicemail password. Go down here to conference group. We have a station conference here. We also have system conferences here because this person is the system attendant. You may not have that option depending on your user rights. We'll go here to the demo conference. Here we can name that, set a password. We can have an announcement play when the conference dials out to somebody. We can have a period of where the conference keeps going if the supervisor leaves, no answer if nobody answers, retry if nobody answers, and then the interval on the retry. Down here we pick who gets joined, so we can pick stations as well as a loop goes to an external party, and then you can put their phone number here. So we can go here, loop 360-555-1111, and now we'll dial out to that as well. Let's go back to presentation. To use a conference group, you'll dial 68 and then the room number. So that room was 000, so 68,000 would get you access to that group. You'll enter the password if prompted. When members get called, they'll press 1 to accept the conference group call. To add a non-member, you can press hold, call the external party, then press conf again to join them. For more training, you can visit us online at training.stgcommunications.com.